welcome back to Turnt Out with TS Madison on Fox Soul. Now, ladies, listen. I want y'all to know that my DMs are off the chain, okay? I got more men's, women's, and children in my DMs than you got food stamps in your food stamp book, okay? But I personally think that I need an assistant to come through and just like help me wean this out. So what I've done tonight is I've invited my sister from another mister, Claudia Jordan, Cocktails with Queens, TGIF, honey, and the infamous reader of all readers is here with me tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I need you to put your hands together and welcome my girl, Claudia Jordan.
First of all, T.S. Madison, Maddie, my sister, I'm so happy for you with this show. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, we started out with all the happiness and joy and stuff like that. You the one made this happen, girl.
I know, you made it happen by being you.
We're
gonna bring the church into this, huh?
Yeah. So, Claudia, girl, you know, my DMs are really, really insane. And I wanted to get a little help from you because I needed it from a woman's point of view. And I don't want you to judge me because, you know, sometimes women could be kind of naive to the things that go on in the girls' DM.
Like what you mean?
You know, I get a little boyfriend here and there.
Somebody else's boyfriend?
Always.
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 Boy, I want to see what's in your DMs.
All right, Claudia, so here's DM 1. Madison, I'm a straight black woman married to a man of 3 years. We've recently been trying to expand our freak level and my man wants me to toss his salad. I've never done this and it seems a little suspect. I want to please my man, but I also want to feel comfortable. How should I approach this? Claudia, would you like to start it out? The question is, have you ever tossed salad?
Never.
What? Claudia, you almost a white You're not gonna even sit up here and act like. What I know about light-skinned women and white women is, baby, y'all some freaky.
So now I'm a white woman?
No, you're not a white woman.
Look, I'm dark. Look, we the same color.
Well, you're not a white woman.
We the same color.
Even though you have been accused of being a colorist, but you know.
Oh my God, I've been accused of a lot of things, but licking a booty is not something that I've been accused of. I'm just not a big butt licker. Not saying it would never happen, but I'm just not a big butt licker because I feel like a lot of people just aren't as pristine as they should be.
Well, my reservations with tossing salad definitely comes down to me watching this particular video. I used to follow this guy on rude.com, and I was so infatuated with him until one day I watched a video of him taking a shower. And he said these words that stuck with me in my brain. It like kind of burned into my brain. He says, I'm not gonna wash in between the crack of my ass because that's gay.
That's ridiculous.
And I was like, sir, you skinny Negro, please take a towel and soap and go into the cracks and crevices of your anus because you're funky.
I wonder if he's just saying that for, you know, acceptance publicly, but he doesn't really live that life, like a lot of people. And I think that if, as far as this lady here, if you're married, I think you should be open to do anything with your husband. That's someone that's committed to you for life. So I feel like if you don't do it, like he could, you know, you don't want to leave your man with fantasies on the table.
A man is going to always come with fantasies on the table. He may not never tell you that. He's going to tell like me that. Because I'm going to meet him at the door with, honey, you know, it is what it is. So I believe in tossing salad because I do enjoy it.
You like it?
I've done it. I enjoy doing it. So what do we tell this woman, Claudia? Do we tell her to go forth in her ministry and please her man?
I think that she should. She's married to this man. It's not like this is just a guy that she's dating. This is someone that she's committed to. I think if he wants it, she should try it.
All right. Well, there we go. All right, Mary out there in the lands all across the land, lick your husband's box because he'll love it and he'll never leave you. All right, the second DM says, hey, Madison, I'm a married man with a wife and 2 kids. About 6 months ago, my mother moved in with us after suffering foot injuries after a car accident. The entire family has pulled together to nurse her back to health, but I think it's time for her to go, as she has become emotionally overbearing with her outbursts and constant need for physical assistance. I love my mama, so how do I break the news to her?
You gotta pay for someone to go take care of her.
His wife needs to go.
Really?
Because it's only the wife that feels this way about the mama.
You don't think he feels that way secretly, but he's putting it on the wife?
It's the wife that's doing that because a son definitely a real son definitely loves his mama.
I don't know. I have a relative that recently said that they wanted to kill their mother because in her old age, she's kind of fallen apart, and she's done a lot of stuff around the house, like vindictive. She's kind of losing it.
Like dementia?
Maybe so, and just doing a lot of spiteful stuff. So she's like, as much as I love my mom, I cannot take this person anymore. This person is making my life a living hell. And before this conversation, I might be with you on that, but I'm like, there's some people that you may love your mom to death, but we all gonna get to that age sometime where we kind of unravel and fall apart.
Well, I love my mama to death, honey, and my mother actually is in the house with me from time to time. She'll come spend 6 months or a year at a time, and she wears my nerves out, but I've really, the more and more that we're together, I understand that time is precious, especially now in this time frame. I'm watching her, you know, get ready to lose her dad, and so she's so emotional right now, whatever. Now, my mama get on my nerves and stuff like that, but I don't want to toss her out of the street. So what I do is I tell her to go in the room, mama, close your door, and put your headphones on, because I got company.
I will say this, though. I think it's a different situation between white families and black families. I think white families are very quick to put their mom into a home, where black families may put them upstairs on a different floor, but they are going to be under the same roof. I see white families, they quick to write them off, and that's not being racist. Mm-hmm. It's just a cultural thing with us, I think. Like, we have the slow cousin.
So you're a white family, too?
No, my mom's Italian, but my black side is the relative that actually wants to put a mom in a home, on the black side. Because the mom is doing a lot, like all over the house and all kind of stuff.
Oh no, she need a pamper and a nanny.
And a group.
So what do we tell this person? Do we tell them to throw their mama out, throw mama from the train?
I say a compromise. You don't want. You also, when a man gets married, they leave their mom's house.
The book says, honey, forsake all others and cling to your wife. So I guess the mama got to get thrown out in the street.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Sorry, mama. All right, so let's go to the last DM. It says, what's up, Madison? I've been in love with you since I was 16 years old. You're the only reason I'm attracted to trans women, and I've never experienced my desires with any. I am now a 24-year-old grown man who turns 25 this year with a 3-year-old daughter, and I'm a single father. I've made up in my mind. I want to be with you and only you. What does a young man like me need to do to date and marry a grown woman like you? Hit me back.
Them young boys, they sound like they know what they want, and I think that's when they're very sweet, and he might actually mean that.
First of all, what scares me is he said he's been in love with me since he was 16 years old.
So he was watching your videos?
Watching some things from me on the internet since he was 16.
How do you feel about that?
I gotta be honest. I have been in a space since I've been growing as a star, and I've been saying, God, please forgive me for turning men out. You know, but without even touching them. I was like, God, forgive me for doing that. But then I was like, you know what? I ain't do nothing wrong, because these men were already in a space in their brain curious into something. So, you know, whatever.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think you can actually turn a straight man out, or do they have to already? Well,
I don't think anything.
Is that the wrong terminology?
No. What I think can happen, because I understand exactly where you're coming from. What I think can happen is you can spark an interest that's deep inside someone, or the curiosity may, you know, the light bulb may pop up. Mm-hmm. But for me, in this situation right here, so I guess I'm gonna have to give the young boy a try. I'm about to do it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Down in the DM with TS Madison with my special guest, Claudia Jordan. We hope you enjoy. We'll see you after this. Yes, sir.